Okay, I got them all washed down with lacquer thinner, degreased, de-oiled. The only place where there was a lot of oil was right here in the pockets where the actual the bolts go, or whatever they have, the T tie downs and whatnot. But that's where all the oil was. So they are scuffed up, they are bent, they are dented, and I'm just going for, I don't know what I'm going for. We're just gonna see as we go along. They do have a taper to them. I'm pretty sure you guys can pick that up. It looks kind of square, but it's not. The left side is actually a little higher than the right. So I'm assuming that's the outside of the, or it could be the inside. I don't know. So either way, whatever side it goes on, whatever side I decide to do what I want to do, these can be flopped around and switched around, and it'll work either way. Alright, so we gotta get out some tape, and I'll bring it back. You see where I'm starting to go with this? Alright, I'm going to do 2 sets of these. I need this black outline first, and then I got to cut out the actual SS and 396 out of the black and recut the black, and that'll be the stencil for the lighter color, the white or the silver, or however I want to do that. So, alright, let's see how this works out. Back in a bit. Okay, I gotta touch this up a bit. I don't like the way that looks. Took a piece of paper, folded it in half, followed along the center line of the valve cover, brought it down the side. Now I'm gonna cut out the flame pattern. I gotta fix this one up a little bit. I don't like the way it looks right here. It looks kind of weird. Very irregular to draw on, so that's why I'm having a little bit of a problem with it. But I'm gonna cut that out, and then I'm gonna fold that across the top, and I'll have equal flames on both sides. Same applies here. And then we'll start working on trying to get this cut in. After I get all the what I'm not keeping here is wherever the flame is. So that's all coming off, and it's going to get scuffed down with 600, and we're going to paint that afterwards on top of the flame. Alright, so let me try to cut this out, fix this little funky flame thing right here, so it just kind of does a little jog, and bring it back in a bit. Alright guys, I took it off the valve cover. There was just pretty much a plotting of where I wanted those flames. And I took a Sharpie, and then I sort of did more of a cleaner look to it. The lines flow better this way. It was tough just trying to do it on here with all those weird angles and all these little jogs and bumps. So we're going to cut this out now, and essentially that's going to be the look, and that hopefully will wrap around the whole thing. So I'm going to use these flames themselves as the trace pattern, not this. So I need, this is my positive, and this will be all my negative and gone. So I'm going to cut it out now. I'm going to try using a razor and going slow. I should have a piece of something underneath here, like a piece of cardboard, because the bench is a little, so for that I'll use a pair of scissors. We'll see how it goes either way, and I'll bring it back when that's cut out. Alright. Dig. Starting to dig. Alright. Trace this out. And then try to remove this thing gently and slap it on this one. So. Yeah, there. Alright, you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to grab 600 grit, sand the chrome. Try to take this chrome down and get a good scuff on it as much as I can. Then it's going to be the candy color green. Then the back, all this stuff, I don't care if it's proud, because I might just clear coat the whole damn valve cover chrome and all afterwards, to just make sure it's nice and shiny and clean and polished, just the chrome fiddly bits, and then I'll bury it all in clear. It's probably going to end up burning off and cracking, but who knows. But it's just for aesthetics. But that's pretty much what I'm going for. Just imagine the rest of this valve cover all chrome, and then you got the candy green flames and this emblem airbrushed in, and then all buried in chrome. So this is going to be part 1 of this little series. Alright, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking at. And to be continued. Alright guys, peace.